to give them any immediate result. Because for cancer patients, there are too many blockage in the body already. Their body work very behave differently than normal healthy people or normal people. So if you really want to target on their pains, either you use a lot, okay, that means we have to do a lot of protocol, really good trigger, flower, really patch a lot, which they will continue also. Or let them know that the pain takes time. Instead of do a normal pain demo like 10 seconds, just say this one it takes 1 to 2 weeks time to slowly address the acidity of your body. So when the acidity of your body reduces, your inflammation will reduce, then the pain will slowly take off. But you need at least 2 weeks. I think for the cancer patients, right, you go for about 2 weeks for the pain.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
because for cancer patients, when it comes to their pains, right, their pain can be the tumor pressing against the nerve. So those are not so much of inflammation already. This is more on mechanical pain already.
That's why the first one I heard was having the urinary incontinence. So she has something like a sciatica pain pulling down the left. So patch goes off, but I still go off. But then after maybe 45 minutes, come back.
Yeah. So I think for all the because since you are getting, maybe you have customer who have cancers for pain relief, right? You start with say 2 weeks. You just say that I have a lot of experience with the pain for cancer because for the normal people like us, body pH value is okay. You see the result very fast. But if you have cancer, your body pH is a bit different. So it takes 2 weeks. So even the pain, if the pain reduced right now is a bonus, if the pain never reduced right now, you have to eat in 2 weeks. Because for cancer patients, if you can last for 2 weeks, you take a photo 2 weeks, they see difference already for that thing.
The other one was at the rib cage.
Yeah.
It's bone cancer.
Yeah.
Rib cage.
Yeah.
So one of them, then it goes to this side.
Yeah.
So brown and then white. Then I took off flower. No, the crop metal.
Yeah.
No. Full metal cannot. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think for cancer patients, you don't do a normal, because their body is a little abnormal already. Give them more time. So whatever, it means for cancer patients, because they are so panic already, right? If we tell them that take 10 seconds to reduce the pain, they will think that if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So for them, we need to reverse their health. They want next time. So let them, no matter what happens, minimum 2 weeks.
This both this friend of mine did not go through chemo.
Yeah.
We go through that what immunotherapy. So it's better than.
They say it's the same. They say it's the same. They say it's
But no real results.
yeah. Until now, I think immunotherapy has been around for 7-8 years already. I can never see a good result.
No good.
I
My
never
brother
see-
now is also done.
I can never see the good result before. 8 years.
Yeah.
Amazing, right? Such a
So
great
then,
year.
then we have this question that is very, most of them ask.
Yeah.
I'm having like normal cells.
Yeah.
Your X39 is producing new cells. Will it produce also the
Our X39 producing new cell as a result, but it activates genetic copper to repair the genes to reverse the mutation, which is the reason of a cancer.
reverse the
Mutation.
Is it true that the cancer cells don't die?
Yeah. Okay, the cancer cell don't have a self-induced cell death.
Okay, so how do I explain this to them? How does GHK copper help in this area?
Okay, so GHK copper, first of all, you will understand this is called cancer cell.
Yeah, I don't get this now.
Okay. Well, now the energy week very clean already. After I complain to management.
Okay, start again.
Okay, so if you have any customers who ask, will this patch activate cancer cell? Or since this one you get activate more cell, will it activate more cancer cell? Okay, so this is normal cell. This is called cancer cell. Okay? Sound? Oh, you're blocking. Okay, Esther. Okay, so this is boleh tak lah. Okay, so for cancer and normal cell, right, they behave very differently. Number one, for cancer cell, compared to normal cell, they will do a cell renewal. It means that it will commit suicide when the time comes. So that the new cell can come. So that to give way to new cell. Okay? This is why you will never see a tumor. Because for example, this is my hand. It is normal, right? When this cell die off, then I got new cell to replace. So you will never see a lump. But for cancer cell, why we always see a lump is because they don't have a cell destruction mechanism. Even they basically don't die, they'll keep thriving. So you always see, if this is a cancer cell, they will not die. But it will duplicate. But the healthy cell, they will duplicate and also they will keep on die off. So as you keep duplicate, they become a tumor. Okay. In the medical term, this is called induced cell death. It means the cell, when it comes to a right time, it will die by itself. Okay? But this one, cancer, they don't. So what the GHK copper does, it let your body to reactivate the induced cell death. It let the cancer cell to say, hey, wrong already lah, you go and die. And what is the reason that this GHK copper is able to send this kind of signals? The storyline in the genes. So for example, this is a healthy cell. This is a copy O. Okay? And this is a recipe of do copy O. It's a recipe. I make a very good copy O. Then the Alfred said, hey, this copy very nice, can you give me the photocopy or not? So I photocopy to Alfred. Alfred using the same recipe to make his copy O. But also quite good. But not as good as mine already. Because it's supposed to put brown sugar, but the brown color is a bit blurry. So it becomes white sugar. Then Teresa said, Alfred, I also make a copy. Can you share with me the recipe? So Alfred also photocopy for Teresa. Now even worse. Supposed to put cow milk, now become goat milk already. Okay? Because the recipe become blurry and blurry. So slowly, this no longer become copy O. This become copy C already. Or Milo or something. In our body, this is called DNA. This is called cell. Our cell is being manufactured based on the DNA message. As your DNA duplicate, there is a message loss, information loss, and causing the cell to become abnormal. This is why we call it cancer. It's because of the mutation. Mutation is essentially means there is a certain change of information. Okay? So what the GHK copper does is become like a security that you will go and check. For example, someone look at this recipe and say, hey Teresa, your recipe wrong already. Where can it put goat milk? It's cow milk. How can it be brown sugar? It's not sweet enough, it's white sugar. Then someone also correct also. So this GHK compound do this job by repairing the DNA. So I mean reversing the mutation back to the original DNA. So by reversing to the original DNA, these cancer cells they reactivate the induced cell death because now they go back to the original recipe already, which they have a cell renewal process. Yeah, thank you. Please send me this video. Okay, yeah. Okay. Then you maybe also you telegram me, telegram the. Okay, now let's start today business planning. Okay, today I try to pinpoint a few things that I observed for past 1 week. Okay, now today we go by point form. We start with this one first. Do you remember what is the topic last week? The iceberg. Okay, the iceberg is about the spiritual side. The technical side, what is it last week? Boring is last week. Photo. Yes. We learned about the photo, right? Okay, before and after. Okay, for past 1 week, anyone starting to do before and after? For your members, anyone? Okay. How did your member respond after seeing the before and after? Esther?
Very good.
Very good. So can you share with us what your customer said? Or you want to show me also?
Oh, sure.
Okay, let's see. Do you also have?
Yeah.
Okay, come and show us. Don't worry, we will keep it private.
You know, I did the thing on the spot for Jala.
Yeah.
He's a BNI member.
Yeah.
He changed his classification to lightweight.
Amazing.
Now do lightweight.
Fantastic, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah. So this is what I look like. Okay. Oh, okay. I saw already.
This one,
Yeah.
all my downline text me because they never open up for the member to question and comment.
Yeah.
And they all people text me, wow, like this, so handsome,
Okay. Then people start to see that before and after you also go right into the group lah. Okay. And then people start to ask questions, right?
Then I open up, they start commenting.
Commenting already, right? Is it exciting? Do you start to see some fire?
Well, yeah. One of my member go in and text, he twisted her leg.
Yeah.
Then Teresa gave some suggestion and then he post within I think 1.5 days. Get healed. He's so excited.
Yeah, fantastic. This is what I mean. Maybe this is a fire. June, how about you?
Oh, because my friend after I text her, first time she said, I no changes, then I text her and she said, on the Facebook what changes. The first time she said, no point now, my constipation is a problem. But I see, after I call her, so what's the response? She said, oh, very good, I'm going to continue to use it.
Fantastic, right?
Yeah, you can see the eyes look bigger, no? Not so the eyes like all droopy, now the eyes getting bigger. You can see more small white eyes. You can see even the freckles in the face go off. Getting very fading already.
Yeah.
Very
good, right? So you see, just because of one technique, one photo, you might turn someone to become a sharer. Okay, this is why those people who always want to look for builders at the end, even someone is really a builder, right? You are not able to discover. But someone who really loves the product, they have the faith in it because they see the result. Automatically they will share. Like for example, before Jala has the photo before and after, he's still maybe 50-50. I sell cake and I also do a little bit lightweight. But when he see the photo already, now let me go to lightweight. Very fun. So this is why I say it's always technique. There is no business, there is no inborn business builders, there is no inborn consumers. Everything is volatile. It depends how you manipulate it. I would say it's how you manipulate it. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so this is before and after, and then we talk about the goreng. So today, okay, come Esther.
Okay, this group is created by Jinhua.
Yeah.
After Jinhua create, and then their member come in, and then he close. Today he cannot come. He tell me to share.
Oh, Xinhua asked you to share.
Sure, because he cannot come today.
Yeah, first COVID cannot.
He managed to cross 5 silver, 2 gold, just within a week. Then direct is 2 silver, 3 are downline.
Yeah.
1 gold is direct and 1 gold downline.
Well,
They just open this and they managed to do that.
Walao,
This is what he want to say because he cannot come.
Yeah, for week she has a 2 week.
Okay. Fun, right? Is it very fun? So this is what you are just technically. Okay? It's not about your. I want to show you a concept. This is what I like a lot. Okay. Your success, bottom line, is your techniques. Your ceiling is your opportunity. What do I mean by this? For example, maybe some people like Mr. Lu very lucky. He found someone, then they can go back already. This is what I mean by the opportunity. Okay? But Mr. Lu doesn't have much technique to talk about. Okay? Last time he used all the protocol. Now follow as the demand. Now he become very happy. Last time is everything follow. Okay, this one put energy and transcend. This one put this. Oh, this one you can't proceed. Even people confused. Because he don't have technique. But he has opportunity. But what if your effort, your opportunity not yet arrived? You still have your technique. So for example, if life wave never come to my life, right? With my technique to handle people, to learn people, my commitment, I still will have a good life. Okay? This is what I mean by the bottom line. Whatever I teach you today is all the bottom line. It means that even for the next 1 to 2 years, I don't know whether you have any black horse, super business, super selling come to work. It doesn't matter. Even the next 1 to 2 years that never happens, right? If you get the techniques right, you still can make a lot of money in life already. You get the idea? So this is the bottom line. So every one of it is a technique away. Okay? Some people they always want to look for business students because they keep on chasing for opportunity. So they are always here. The technique is what? You never try to do something that you can do. You never try to do something you have control about. But you always look for opportunity to do it. So at the end, even a few years later, you will not see the success that you want. Yeah? So please learn this technique very well. Now I go step by step. So after the goreng, okay, maybe I share a little bit what the people told me about the goreng. Okay.
Would appreciate it if you can share the link. People are coming alive again after the goreng.
Okay. Would appreciate if you can share the link. People are coming alive again after the goreng. You see, people become alive just like this. So this is why if you change the announcement to goreng, everything happens. Okay. I have one more.
Never see him before in the group for so long, keep quiet. Immediately after it, my testimony goreng start to ask already.
Seems like quiet, no change, suddenly want to ask something already. Then that person will become a sharer. So this is the importance of goreng. Please take it very seriously. Okay? Because I can't repeat the important thing over and over again. It's a sequential of skills. Okay? So, do you think our job end there? So, for every brand partners of your or your new members coming on board, right? Where is the most important milestone? Where is the most important milestone? Where is the most important milestone?
Where?
Yeah. In which stage is the most important milestone? What are the things that you should do with him to mark that milestone?
When we have significant or improvements or
Okay, so It means the before after lah, means the result lah. Okay. Anyone else?
You capture the result and then you record it, so that's how when you feel another round of pain, so you just share back with them, see the result and get us now.
Yeah, so it's still a result lah, Okay. So let me tell you what is the difference between a user, sharer, and business user. Today traditional here. Permanent. Well, after going over permanent area. Good sign. Oh, now I know why there's people because start going. Okay. You have to understand that when we differentiate user, sharer, and business users, the most important thing is where is the milestone. Okay. If your milestone is stopped at here, they will continue to use the product. If you want to have more sharer, which is our life changer system is all about, we want to build more sharer. Your milestone is to make sure their money already entered their bank account. Okay. It means your success of your organization. If you are looking for people who can use the product, your milestone set is good enough already. People have the result before and after, they got something to share. Okay. But if you are looking for a system for sharer to come up, your success depends on the number of people receive commission in local bank. It means it's not just setting up IPR for them, you have to make sure the money go into their bank account. Get the idea? I think I repeat all the time. If today your goal is, I didn't draft the right document, it's very good, congratulations. If you stop there, you think that you are happy already, which is good, they will be users. Okay, they will like to share to one or two people, yeah. But if you want this user to turn into sharer to become a good and consistent sharer, you need to let it see this. You get the idea? When they start to see, really, last week I just said, this week, 2 weeks later, really the money coming already. I really go to my routine. Why I want to emphasize local bank? What cannot be receiving in the WISE, cannot be receiving in the IPR wallet? Because if you go to WISE or if you go to IPR only, they still think that it's difficult to take out the money. You cannot let them to have this idea that it's difficult to use the money. It's not about seeing the money alone. It's really able to use their money already. So this is why you have to make sure their money go to their local bank. You want them to be able to have the liquidity to use the money. Then this sharer will become a consistent and long-term sharer. Yeah. I would say this is the indicator of the success. So if you want to know whether your organization is growing, you can have a few indicators. The first indicator is how many goreng testimonial before and after in the organization. The more you have, the more people that use their own account. But if you want how many sharers they are going to have, then you have to help your downline or downlines to get their money into their bank. Setting up IPL is not enough, setting up WISE is not enough. You have to make sure the money go to their local bank, they are ready to use it. That is your milestone.
Setting this local bank, is it better to set automatic so that they will automatically convert and go to?
Yes, I will explain later. But do you all get the idea? This is the indicators. So that means your job. I know how you look very happy. Wow, I can go in already. Wow, people start to have a cool price, people go. You're very happy right now, right? But your job never end. When I get happy already, because the downline get happy, see, this downline get happy. Wow, they go in, they start to buy, and people also want to buy. You have to immediately not just focus these people, but to focus the upline to get the money already. These are the person, because now they know my downline is so excited already, the upline also excited one. I tell you, a lot of people they are not alive, right? But when they are downline alive, right, these are also alive, right? When these people are alive already, your job is definitely getting to see the money. To let them to anchor them, very easy. I never do, no. I never do so much, no. Now I go 200 ringgit. Imagine every day also got 200 enter back there. Quite good. You don't have this idea. So this is why now you all know how to goreng, you know how to control the emotion of fear already. When this happens, you have to focus that this is the key for you. Sure, clear? Clear. Now, I go to the digital part of the video. So I will tell you what exactly to do. If there are few options for you, okay, for example, people can do wise, okay, versus automatic vein transfer. Which one do you choose? One or two, wise or the automatic?
Automatic.
Automatic. Automatic or wise?
Wise.
Wise. Who say wise? Raise your hands.
For the builder of
It should be only one answer. It doesn't matter builder or user.
maybe beginning you use local dentist.
Okay.
I don't know.
And everyone to start with automatic. It doesn't matter if you want to build or you want to build. Say it first. Let them see the money first. Okay. No, I want to build. Mister, tell me everything. Don't need to bother so much. I see a lot of people very excited. I know what is this card? What is this color? Pink color? I want also. Very good. Essentially now. Okay, let me teach you. You teach everything already. The IPL set out already. What's everything set out already. No commission card. Okay? Because they spend too much effort to do unnecessary things. In the very beginning, our goal is how to use the shortest path to make sure this money goes to the local bankers. When they see it already, then we say, don't worry, it looks a little bit, but very fast. You get 1 to 2 already, later on I teach you how to use one. You get the idea? So the first lending always go to automatic transfer. Don't need to teach them wise first. Okay? So now, the thing is this. Now we go backwards. So if ultimately you want them to go to automatic transfers to have money to go to their local bank, what is the previous step they can take? We will help them to set up
IPL.
right? So how do we help your talent to set up IPL? Like for example today, maybe your talent is Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong said he recruited 1 silver package. What is the next step?
My next step is I will see you in 2 weeks
Yeah.
because my faith credits in.
Yeah.
I will teach you how to do it step by step.
Okay. So they need meet up. Teach ah. Okay. The rest are
Yeah, I will do that.
you do meet up to teach, right? Okay. Esther?
Because most of my dari is not with me, so I normally talk to them over the phone, ask them to send me their registered email. Then I will put down all the questions, please fill in, and then I fill out.
Okay, so that means you set up everything for them. They only give you the right?
Yes,
Okay.
I do that. Unless they are here, then I will go straight and talk to them. Most of them, they are in Bina.
Yeah.
Some are ketiga, so I have to do that.
Okay, so that means you get a document, say, you give me the passport, you hold the passport, you take a photo, and then give me a bank statement, I set up for you, right?
I set up like that.
Okay. So when you are setting up for them, right, because the password originally was sent to their email. So how do you solve this problem?
I normally when I setting all this, I will say, please, you stand by anything I want, you just give it. I said where to go to your mail, give me the password, all this. So on the spot, I do everything.
Okay, so you stand by there to ask them to see the email, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone do that?
Yes.
Okay. How about you, Brandon? Or you send them the PDF, ask them to send up. You are at the nearby vicinity. Okay. Anyone is to send the PDF.
Oh yes, I also.
You send.
But none of them know how to do.
Fantastic. Okay, so you all done something very well already. Let me tell you why this is Oh, you can only Chinese.
You show me worms.
Okay, so I talked to this leader. I said, the leader said, my member got money inside. He don't want to take. I asked him to take already. He don't want to take. I said, cannot be. You got money, don't want to take. You screenshot the conversation for me. Oh, and then now I see. I said SL lah. SL, you got money inside, you know. You quickly take out. And then you know what? You know what she did? She sent all the PDF. Please follow the PDF. Go and take out the money. You think people will go and follow?
No.
Okay. So this is the biggest mistake that comes to it. People already got result already. It's just one more step, it will become sharer already. And then you start here. You ask them to go to do PDF. The hardest part done already. You just need another 10 minutes. Ask them stand by. Okay, I sending the email for you. You give me this document. Okay, how long will it take to help you set the idea?
Very fast. Less than 1 hour, I complete everything.
Less than 1 hour. Okay, and this
Even wise, very fast.
Okay, so including wise, this 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wise there, but if the document is there, very fast on the spot also can transfer.
Yes, okay. So wise plus IPR in 1 hour.
Yes.
If every week you got 1 hour to spend, every week you got one sharer, you think good enough?
Yes.
So this is why sometimes these are what I mean by the technique. You tell people follow the PDF to go and do, you know. People finally you follow up like hell people scold you, then sometimes he say very happy, sometimes not happy, sometimes happy, not happy. You finally reach the state they got result. And then you say, you follow this PDF to take the money. Do you think it's very stupid? So this is why I let me tell you, in all circumstances, help them to set up. No. I don't know whether can I give the base tempo or not. Don't worry, you give me the PDF, I learn to do myself. In these 4.5 years, I have never seen someone can really follow. Okay? So this is why whatever you do, right, this is the best. Okay? You don't even need to meet up with them. This one can save your time. Okay? The reason why you don't need to meet up with them is because if you are Esther downline, Esther asks you to stand by. Stand by means you look at your email. If the email comes, you need to forward to her or even screenshot is okay already. Okay? Your downline is very easy. Your downline don't need to take time to go out to meet with you. You can get the money from there already. Okay, so this is what I want you to learn this one. Meeting with them is definitely a good thing because you still follow up with them and chit-chat at this part. When as you grow bigger and bigger, it's very hard for your downline to follow this method. Because not all of your downline want to do the same thing like you. Now you have your first generation, you do like this, it's okay. But are you going to do this for 8, 10 generations? This one you can do 8, 10 generations. One straight. I can even say maybe half an hour, 1 hour, so I can do multiple people, etc. Because only email only, 3 computer talking already. This 1 hour is only because of one person, but if you got 3 to 4 people, you can also finish 1 hour. Because the step is the same. Okay?
Even faster.
So the password, let's say if you want the password, because the password is confidential, you ask them to send you the user, everything, the password.
Everything. Okay? So you have to give them the confidence. Okay? Maybe I will go a previous step. Okay? Like for example, then you have an initial email of the password, right? Like for example, Mr. Wong signed up someone's server. She received a message that he got the money already. He with an initial username and password, right? Okay? So, Alfred want to open the IP up for Mr. Wong. But Mr. Wong forgot where is this initial email already. No? She keep on find. Alfred said, Mr. Wong, you look for the 12th of January, there's an email from the live wave about your password. Can you forward to me? Mr. Wong, don't have that 12th January, I all find already, don't have. Then how? Never how?
Check your spam.
What is spam? What is spam? You go to junk and go to check, also don't have, you know.
So do like that.
Wait. But you need the initial password to log in first. Okay, Esther?
Actually, normally I do this. I go to back office. I go to pay in, log in, or else if they don't get they want no need PIN unless the PIN. Most of my member I keep the PIN first, and I tell them it's very secure because the money will not come to me. It will only recognize your name and your bank account. Only they go to them only. So everything I keep, and then once I have put everything in the PDF file, send it, how I register, what is your question, everything, I capture and all in PDF, I send it to them, but I also keep one set in case they lost it.
Yeah.
Then I send again.
Yeah, okay. So you get the idea. The idea is, even they forgot where is this initial email, you still can go in.
Still can go in.
You still go in. You can either log through the back office, maybe for example, Mr. Wong is a new member. You sign up for Mr. Wong, so you have Mr. Wong login ID, username and password for the back office and not IPR. So even he don't have this, you still can log into his back office, click the pay portal, go to the back office of the IPR. Sometimes you cannot direct log in. Then what you do? You reset the password. So you ask Mr. Wong, I'm going to send you an email, you reset the password, let live way reset the new password to Mr. Wong. So Mr. Wong can immediately find, instead of going back to the jump and spend far to look for the password, immediately get a new password. Then everything can become smooth already. Get the idea? Okay? So now, this is very important. You go to back office of your downline. Okay? You know where to click the pay portal? Where is the pay portal? Okay, let's go to see where is the pay portal.
Commission.
Yes. At the commission, 500, 1,000, 10,000 different commission. It's the pay portal. Click the pay portal, and then you will go to IPL already. Okay. Sometimes you still need to do the forgot password. So this is the time your member have to stand by already. What are you? Brandon can follow? Can.
Sorry.
Just let me go and try that.
Wait, suddenly I forgot your name. Wait, let me see. Linda, your sister. Linda is your sister.
Linda is not the same.
Your sister. Wait, you don't tell me first. Because I met Linda the day on the plane. Okay.
Sorry, the DA.
Yeah. Okay, so you forgot the password. This is the time you start to step out already. But before you do this job, what are the things that you need to do? What are the things that you have to tell? Say Mr. Wong, you are helping him to sell, you come to here already. But even long way before here, you should ask something for him already. What's the name? Okay, what's the information tell me?
No bank statement.
Bank statement.
Okay, bank statement is important some more.
I see.
Bank.
Okay, I see some more.
No check.
Address.
We have to fund IC first. After that, there will be bank statement. You need to wait for 2 or 3 days.
I see first. Then wait for approval. Then only bank statement.
Bank statement.
Yes. Okay. So these are the 2 things that you get from them. That means whatever that you pay, even now or later, you collect first.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes if the account got locked, then he had to use the photo. Like this, to take a photo. Okay. This one you can stand by also. It means every time, right, when you ask the information for the downline, you prepare everything first. Also include holding the IC or passport, the photo.
Holding IC can. Holding passport IC can. Holding snapshot.
Holding the one is when your account got blocked. When you forgotten your PIN. Okay, so these are the 3 information that you, no matter how it turns, you only need this 3. It's not complicated actually. Get the idea? So when you decided to help Mr. Wong to do this, Mr. Wong, he'll give me 3. Number 1 is a bank statement. Number 2, give my IC back and front. Okay. Number 3, you hold your IC or passport. If you use passport, hold it beside your face, take a selfie for it. These are the 3 information that you need. Okay. When you get this ready already, every other thing is easy already. Yeah?
Just on that.
Okay? This is the most important thing in this business. Okay, it's actually not about offer testimonial. I talk to you about all the coding, right? The one you all know how important it is to get the momentum outside. Okay? But this is not the end. This is only a starting point. Our landing is you need as many downline as possible to receive the money in the local bank. So you need to teach your downline able to follow this step. What if your downline don't want to learn? Do it for them lah. It's okay one. Only one time. If every week you do 2 to 3 times, if you have the privilege to do 2 to 3 times a week, okay already I'll be happy Because every time you do one, people spend that 1 hour, your expensive income come. Don't think a lot. If every week is able to bring 1 silver, okay, let's say 1 sharer, every week is going to bring in 1 silver. Okay? See and then every week you help 2 people to set up. So that means every week you got 2 silver. You have say I will make sure this one is an email for example. This one you will have $50 already a week. So it's about now it's 4.7. I will say 230 ringgit. You have 230 ringgit per week, which is to say it's almost 1,000 ringgit a month, Every 1,000 a month passive income by helping people to set up iPad, getting the IC. You will find this kind of job. You'll find out. People in the JPN every day photocopy also don't have passive income, You help them check out, you got passive income like this already. Is it? So this is what I want to shift your focus. Everything is a process. It's not about what people you come in, or is it bronze, is it silver, is it gold, is it what are the product to recommend, before and after. All these are important, but it's only part and parcel. But ultimate goal, if you want to build a business, is this one. How can you make them to receive the commercial in your local bank so they can use it? Did I shift your idea a little bit? Yeah. Okay, I think before today, right? Your idea is, I want to let them to see the result. I want them to before and after. I want to get them excited, right? Your mindset stop there, right? Now I want to push you a little bit. Just push a little bit, you become a sharer mindset already.
I always think they should use the voice, but then a lot of problem.
Yeah, you go
massive problem.
You go for it. You go for automatic bank transfer. You get this time already. When they get 1 to 2 times already, they get happy already. Then you let them just run it. So, okay. Anyway, you seldom see people immediately they want to. I get 1 silver already. Immediately the next day 10 to 20 silver. Very seldom. Most of the time, initially 1 silver, then 2 silver. It's suddenly 3, 4. Then they start to pick up later stage. So this is why the wise go later is fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, I want to take you all a few things away. So now you are able to help them to get the money to the local bank already. Okay. This is the time you need to write down their name in your organization already. You have to start to pay attention. You know why? If Mr. Wong don't have IPR, don't have automatic transfer, never receive the money before, it's very difficult for you to ask him to share. A little bit more difficult compared to the people already have everything done. You get the idea? Because the journey is different. So those people already set it up because you are uplines, right? Even 7, 8 generation, you are helping them to open up the rights, right? These are your priority of people. Okay? So for example, he said, two people, one never open up rights, never open up anything. One people already open up the automatic transfer already. Both of them, he need the Teresa to help me to share something. You want to help first?
What's the help?
Yeah, you help the one with the setup first. So I want to give you, everything is about priority. in this line, right, at the end, everyone is chasing for your time. Okay, this one say, Jinlong, can you come to Tawa? I'm meeting a lot of people in my reunion dinner. Can you fly here to give a 1 hour talk?
Right?
Do you understand me? Because they will come to a time, everyone is really trying to squeeze your time first. But your priority, what is your priority? What is your rule of thumb? When to say no and when to say yes? And let me tell you the logic is this. You say yes to people already get these things done first. Okay? These are your priority of people. Then you will start to realize because all your strategy is pointing toward this one. Your technique is pointing toward this one. So your organization will start to grow. If you stop here, then everyone will call you is about I got one friend I got stroke, can you bring me there or not? I got one friend I got cancer, got pain, can you go and patch or not? I got customer say got no result, no, can you help me to go and explain to him or her or not? Because you are stopping here. So everyone take away your time equally. But when you can go to this step, you know who to prioritize already because you got only 24 hours. Okay, that's it. Did I give you some reference on how to spend your time? Okay, important, huh? Yeah. Okay, you want to take a photo? This side. Yeah. Sorry? Any other mind?
没有，现在不过人什么人都要。
基北着實嘅基啦，
金哥讲什么都不行，什么都要。
Of course, as a start, everyone is important. But as you grow, then you have to start to select. Okay. So now we go to.
One question is I thought how about the big and small? How you differentiate the time?
What do you mean by that? When to focus on which thing? Okay.
How much time you need to spend with this and how much time you need to spend?
Okay, this one we go next week. Next week I talk about when you accumulate what point you should go to another day. Day one I will go to. Then I will go to next week. What is the rationale I want you to hit? I will tell you first 20,000 points and why. When you get these 20,000 points, right, how many people already have the idea? So that is your indicator of you which day to focus. It's not about how many managers because they can be go out manager very fast, but they don't do business. But they can be people that maybe don't fight for manager, but they're really excited to share their products. So ultimately, it's how many people have IPL set up. I will tell you next week. Okay?
This IPL can be checked in our system. How to check? We count by one. But
So
how to check how many people?
you cannot check.
Cannot check.
You cannot check. It's in your own organization. When you all know how to go rate already, right? Okay. The next, you all don't go rate this one first. You all make sure you master the go rate of the testimonial first. Okay? Up to a time, you start to go rate about maybe once every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? You go rate about, see, these customers, they only talk to 2 people. Now, the next 6 months, he used it for free already. We successfully helped him to collect 798 ringgit commission.
This one must ask permission first.
Doesn't matter because there are so many people you don't show the name.
For people who have issues that cannot show through the face,
Yeah.
then how to go?
What is the meaning to
Let's
mention?
say, for example, high cholesterol
Yeah.
or constipation
Yeah.
or heart blockage.
Yeah.
How to use that?
Okay, I think I answered this to you last week also. Anyone remember?
Medical report.
Medical report?
I know, medical
Someone?
No, someone nobody. No medical report.
Someone, if no medical report?
write down.
Write down. But write down you still need something to cheat. What is it? If don't have pictures, because
What's that?
What?
Check.
WhatsApp also. It means for example, our customers, initially you ask already, right? Oh, I got constipation, very serious, still not see results. But the few weeks later, they say, hey, really, now it's working, now it's smooth already. This screenshot already, like what I do, screenshot already, highlight the important one, start to go already. Okay?
Yes, then we need to tell about use of the language, there's somebody from checking. Wow, your English very jalan. I want to show you very mal.
It's okay. So what you do is it doesn't matter. The most important thing is if people complain, say sorry, I'm just so excited to share. Even my English is very bad. Even my English bad, you cannot stop me from sharing. It's okay. How you turn it away? It's fine. Don't need to. Sometimes if you make it too forward, people also don't think that it's not copy and paste. Okay, get that? Okay, so now we go to a few things that I see. For example, if today you're doing a roadshow, you're doing a house presentation, okay? Where would you display the product? If today, let's say you're doing a roadshow at your house, your home party, or you go to a hotel to run an event, where do you display your products?
Entrance, immediate entrance.
Okay?
And the most spots.
The most spot. And how do you display the products? How do you display the products?
On the table.
Okay, so on the table you display the products, right? Then you got so many products. How do you display? Agak, give me the sequence.
The 100 put together, the 50 put together.
Sorry?
I mean, X the 9, X the 9 put together.
Okay.
Then the bottom is all the answer.
Okay.
Then Alaveda, maybe Alaveda put on the back because it's stand out, you see.
Okay,
So,
Alaveda.
no, put on the back of this X39 because it's
Put
standing. Yeah. To block the wheel. Yeah, to block the
Okay.
wheel.
So this is the usual way you guys are going to do, right? Correct or not? I thought you guys focus on S39 and Eon.
Someone they will ask. All the events see how is your audience first. Yeah, normally we will say, you don't know at this one, so you focus at this one. This is just help you when you have any emergency.
Let me tell you, in the beginning, don't even bother to display the product. Don't display the product. Okay, you know why? When I do one room show, the people putting in front of my talk, I said, this one, don't put. Okay. Then he put this in other places. Then people come to ask me, what is the difference between S and S49? How come you do S49? Oh, the counter there put one. Then why is the Putatayo? They see the yellow color very good. I got this one dark, can clear. People come to talk to me, they get excited, okay, I want to go to the basic packet S39 and Eon. He go back already, come back again to ask me, the good time is what? Oh, S49 is better than S39. You cannot even plant the seed for them. They might get to know other product when they go back home, but they already place order already, think, okay. People before placing order, you shouldn't let them know any other product.
This is what you can do in your own home market. Let's say if you are doing the roadshow in Bangladesh, they will require you to put an
Take off. This is your business, you know. It's not lively business, this is your business. You have to know what is important for you first. Okay? This is very important. When you come to display your products, right, it can cause much more confusion.
It's true.
Now you can estimate, how come suddenly, because you have know, it's not about you, it's about your downline. Your downline bring the people here, say estimate and then he go other places to ask about the product, then people say, this one is for what? How come you never tell me one? Then you think about this one. Okay. So you have to be very strict in your atmosphere. Okay? This is very important because you have to be aligned with what you are talking about and about what you display. This is important. This is within your control. Okay? So this is number one. This is what I don't even actually. I don't even know actually. So it means
like let's say on Saturday there's a blue color table then empty.
Okay. Normally when I do events, right, the product I don't even display any product. They need everyone to know about S and Eon. If you really want it, you can put the sleeve S and Eon. It's okay. But for me, it's not really necessary. Because when they go back home, the only idea they know is S and Eon. Unless when you do a presentation, you want to talk about S39, daytime, Eon, nighttime, day, it's okay. But the most important thing is, don't complicate things. You see, because you see, if you are our audience, right, you're listening so good. It's not you say, it's your downline bring the person to the top, and this person keep telling me S and Eon. But when he go to the doc, he look at so many products and someone say something. Oh, I got like the product also. I use EE and utuh gone already. This person will be very paiseh. This person is not going to share. So this is very important. External ion, if you want to follow this head to toe. Okay? One of the leader one day come to me and he said, no, I always focus external ion man. Yeah. So one day I follow her to one of the talk. And then I see her how she go around to talk to the members. Oh, you got water retention, put EE lah. Oh, you start got coffee, put glutathione. And come back to tell me, Jinlong, I only focus external ion. You get the idea? You have to be very aligned. Even Alpha asked me, I got a friend want to meet you. I say the same thing. You come to ask me about health issue, right? My advice is the same. It's always external ion. There's no one to talk to me. Is this the same product? You have to be very aligned. Your own idea. So they mean it doesn't matter is it a talk, is it a roadshow, is it a home party, you talk to your member down there, all external ion. You have to be very sure about this. Okay? It's not just on the paper when you come to talk to Jinlong, it's external ion. You turn at the back, everything you want to talk about this already. Yeah? Okay, so I was once, I follow one of the members because the one is a very famous person. And then a mother got stroke and things like this. Then I say, okay, I can go, but you have to know external ion. I know what you want to do. Just let me talk external ion. Okay, can external ion. When we talk, they decided to try. I put already external ion. This one you use it, your daughter use it, your mother use counting already. Then the person say, this one can grow hair or not? Have. My eye also not good. Hey, you put I think also can. At the very last moment, start to get about this. Then you know what the customer say? Oh, then what should I buy? Then how? They all confused again. Then later on, I explained to him this. He said, I know, but I really like the ice wave, because I also got problem. I used to be very nice. But we all know, some of the products, someone react very fast. Some people take time to react. So this is how I explain to him. You see, this is external ion. This is external ion. They all start with the same thing. But I never say how long should they only use external ion. They can start to add other things 2 weeks later. They can start to add other things 2 months later. Right? This is what we talk about this right now. At least 60 days external ion. For example, someone will have a stroke. 2 weeks later, start to see some results. Energy getting better already. What else to add? It's okay. But at least the very first time, it has to be the same. But the duration of you sticking to it is up to you to change later on. Let them place the order. I will always say, let them place the order. If they never place the order yet, whatever you think that you are going to change the time, then you waste the effort. Clear? Okay? So this is number one, and this is very important. Okay, and one more thing.
What is the duration? They ask how long should I stay with the client?
I will say 60 days. Yeah,
But
I
you
will
know,
say 60 days.
this is like when you say this one is in the house or in any roadshow. What about in hospital?
Same thing, external.
Same thing also.
Yeah, same thing. Because you see, even for people who have, let's say they have a father in the hospital, let's say you add ED.
No. What means like it's not the hospital patients.
Yeah.
It's about the specialists, doctors or.
Yeah.
It's also your.
Same thing. You say you experience the external ion first. After 2 weeks or 1 month, we will follow up. If you say, the result very good, be very interested, I will talk to you any other product. So this is how I explain every time. So this member asks, he said, then how do I explain? I know all this product is going to help you or her. You know Shaolin Temple? Shaolin Temple got Shaolin Spa, right? Okay. Got Spa Lohan, they got Tai Chi Chuan, right? Okay. When they go into the Shaolin Temple or Wukang, do they immediately learn the skills? Oh, you want Shaolin Spa? Immediately I teach you Shaolin Spa. So what do they do in the first 1 to 2 years?
basic fundamental.
They do the basic fundamentals, right? They first, right? Zhan first, right? Same thing. You tell them the same concept. This is how our body heals. We need a foundation of stem cells to manage the inflammation first. So give me time, externally and your. Okay? You are going to see the result very soon. Okay? We encourage 60 days, but 1 month when you compare your photo before and after, if you get very excited, I can always explain to you later. But the first time, let's focus on externally and your. Yeah.
What if they use selain and they have results like this?
Yeah.
Very bad rash.
Yeah.
This is a stroke patient.
Yeah.
So what do we ask them?
Same thing.
They are asking whether this rash is getting really bad.
Yeah.
We say it's very itchy. Can smoke for a day or let the rash go.
Yeah. No, only when people having a reaction, it can affect their life very easy, very nausea. Okay, then we will say you can rest for a few days or reduce to 6 hours. If the itchy really can tahan, you can rest for 1 day, 2 days or reduce to 6 hours. But if the people say it's still okay lah, it's itchy but it's still bearable, continue to patch. So the most important thing is, it's not about reducing it or rest for a few days. It's about explaining first and let them make a decision. Okay? So for example, when someone has any healing crisis, what is the first thing that we say? Congratulations. And then you go to the explanations, right? So when it comes to the itchiness, the explanation is always, do you have the similar skin problem before? Okay? Because I see this itching is about removing the toxin from the body. Okay? So, it's up to you to decide. I think this is very important to split out your healing to detox first. But if you think that this affects your lifestyle, you can rest it for a few days, drink a lot of water, and then we continue to catch plant later. You should give them to make the decision. Don't say, okay, I will share with you one example. This member had on an 80 years old stroke patient lying on the bed. Okay, had 1 day only. Had 1 day. The next day, the customer called. He said, "Hey, I think this pack really working. My mother now look very energetic, but she don't want to take nap, today. Normally this time she should take nap to rest already, but today she don't want to take. She don't want to. She refused to take nap, So what to do? How would you answer? Congratulations. That's the sentence. Okay, energy is coming back.
Working.
Okay, cash is working. Some more?
Drink more water.
Drink more water, okay. And say congratulations. Okay. You know what this leader say? Like this, cannot sleep. Oh, then you wait 6 hours, so you let you sleep, after wake up, patch again. Funny or not? So this is why, in any reaction, you will always go by the same method. You have the congratulations, don't be influenced first, and let them decide. Our job is always let them stick on the patch. Sure. Okay. If the person say, I cannot tahan, then you say, okay, this is very important for you to stay for 12 hours. But if you really think that it's really affect your lifestyle, then we have no choice. Then you can decide to keep it to 6 hours. Let them make the decision, not you. Okay? So now, I need to add some more. You see, either you say congratulations or the energy back or patch is working or drink water, right? It doesn't go to the main benefit of the life. Okay? For example, let's say this one, let's say someone, this has become very energetic, cannot sleep. Okay, cannot take that. This one say is skin itchy. Okay? So what would you say? The first thing is always congratulations. And then the second thing? This is a detox symptom. Okay? And then? Healing crisis. And then? Patch is working.
Do you have this symptom?
drink water, do you have the same symptom previously? Okay, for example, this is a case. After using a life weight, you can't have constipation. What's the first thing you say? Constipation. And then?
Constipation before.
Do you have constipation before?
Or your dehydration of the body.
The dehydration of body. Water.
Maybe you have not enough sleep.
Maybe not enough sleep.
Too stressed.
Too stressed. Okay. Whatever these things is, you guys never pull it back to diverse way. You always have to put it back is self-healing. Okay, then I'm going to meet up for you. Congratulations! That means now your body starts to become more energetic, they got more blood flow already. This is why you don't even need to take a nap. That means the patch is working. Continue to patch. Okay? Because your body needs to have enough energy to really do a very thorough self-healing. Correct? My skin is very itchy. Congratulations! This is what we call a healing crisis. It's the body to remove the toxin. Continue to drink more water to purge out the toxin faster. And this is unavoidable because your body needs to remove all the toxin first before they can do a thorough self-healing. Constipation. Congratulations! You got constipation. That means now your body is able to absorb more nutrient already. So when it absorbs more nutrient, it absorbs the water, the physics becomes harder. It's a good sign. Drink more water, the patch is working because your body needs to start to be able to reabsorb nutrients to kickstart the self-healing. It has always to tell them self-healing is. You can tell them all the healing crisis why, but you have to tell them at the end why the healing crisis is necessary. Is to remove the toxin before the self-healing can take place. Is your body to have energy before the self-healing can take place. You need to be able to improve the absorption for your self-healing to take place. Clear?
See, precious information is detox.
The detox is remove the toxin. You will have a previous skin itchiness before, but please bear with it, okay? Because your body, in order to repair, to build a new tissue, the tissue that is already damaged need to be detoxed away first. If you never throw away the old furniture, you cannot put in the new furniture. You need to detox before a thorough self-healing takes place. You get the idea or not? It means whatever you goreng, at the end, the same technique may go back to self-healing. You don't goreng too far away. Some people they goreng too far away. They start to goreng, go until they don't want to come back. Okay? Oh, very energy, very good. Oh, this is very good. Last time, my mother also like this, my husband also like this. Now got energy, good. Now you can prepare. Let's say, you must make sure don't walk too far away. Later fall down. Goreng too far away. Whatever you goreng, you still come back to something. You like it? Okay.
Why keeping the option to say if you can continue action?
Yes.
If not, remove and use for 6 hours.
Yes. After you tell this is an important stages for your body to have a thorough self-healing. However, if you think that this is really affecting your lifestyle, then you can reduce. So then you always let them to make the decisions. You get the idea? Clear? You know why? I say like this? Because like that if he immediately say, oh like this you reduce to 6 hours first. If you are the customers, your mother 80 years old was stroke. Has already too energetic cannot sleep. And you call me, I immediately say, if like this, then you rest for a few days first, or you use only 6 hours. What will the consumer think? What will the consumer think?
You don't have a chance. What's the chance?
The consumer number one says you are not confident with your product. I only say a little bit question, then you count down to me already. Then you don't know your product. Secondly, like this so this not will overdose one I only say energy, you ask me to reduce already. And then they have a question. So next time if I give it to my friend try, do I ask them to use 6 hours or 12 hours? Then the person keep coming back. So this is what our job is always go back to self-healing. 12 hours X39 and 12 hours beyond. This thing cannot bend. You have to always focus on this. If you don't really say healing crisis, unbearable, give them a choice, let them make that decision. But your focus is still firm on this. Okay? Okay or not? I give you two options. The first option is like the previous leader that I mentioned. Like this, then you use 6 hours first. So you use 6 hours, then your mother that first wake up and continue to the 6 hours. Okay? Compared to the second brain partner signal, you say, that is very good sign. That means the energy is working, more chi is flowing already. So your body needs more energy before you start to do the detox and repairing. Okay? It's a very good sign for stroke patients especially. But if you think that your mother really is not comfortable, then you have no choice. You make the decision to reduce to 6 hours. But let me assure you, 12 hours like this is normal and it's a good sign. Can you see the difference? Okay? You always stand firm to what you said before. You have to be aligned to what you said before. Yeah. Okay? Okay, this is also one. Okay, everyone. Today I basically tell you something that I see that is not very right that I want you to address. Number 2. This one I think is often failure.
One question.
Right.
Your on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now we are talking about external and you want
Yeah.
the brand partner that say, I just want you to external.
Yeah.
So all the people are using external now, you want to use beyond. Yeah. Because they give a mother to use an external, even the mother thought the reason is very good, it's
Yeah.
not for its own, they want to save money. So when you say it's young, okay, external. After that, they immediately about people, all follow external, don't know.
It's okay. To me, it doesn't matter. The most important thing you tell them as long as they continue to use, it's okay already. But you always need to kindly say to them, I always in the Zoom say, you can use X39, you can use X39 to see result. But if you add on Eon, it's 1 plus 1 bigger than 3. We always tell them like this. So you have to give them a reason to believe, to tell them, since you already use X39 already, you add on 1 Eon, right? You will triple the result. So why don't you use add on the Eon?
But sometimes you cannot sleep with 3 days is very good. After that, when you will treat back,
This means what? Day and
then
night.
okay, right?
This one, you don't tell your downline. I can explain to you. You don't tell your downline, oh, now you put S and Eon, but if you cannot sleep, I got one member also like this. I talk S, then daytime Eon, I say, okay, this one is buy already. And then you know what the member is on. But some people in Eon, they cannot sleep one, Then you turn the daytime Eon, nighttime S, then you still cannot, don't worry, you put below the value button. Don't say it to your new downline. You have to be very firmly fixed. I know sometimes you do overexcited already. They think too far. People don't even pay attention. You think about what's going to happen in next 1 to 2 years already. Okay? As then daytime, even the people cannot sleep, right? If you change it, if they can sleep better, you continue to use it. It doesn't matter. Okay? Okay, this is
the
something.
change never matter. The result is still come out.
It's okay. Okay? So this is something that I also experienced.
I just want to understand why exchange can, why it happens like
That's a
that.
very
I see. Okay. So for example, for some people, their body, they need the GHK copper more in the night. Okay, I will explain in terms of organs.
Oh. You mean they use X39 can see better than
Yes,
that?
that's right.
Yeah. But I would say not many cases.
Not
Some
many
cases.
cases, some.
Because Eon is to restore autonomic nervous system. When someone, their autonomic nervous systems is really like maybe 2-way, they're very lethargic, right? When you add Eon, you can actually get very excited. You need to rebalance that. So this is why you cannot see. Okay? But when you use X39 don't have the balancing of autonomic nervous system. So this is why they don't feel energetic. I give you an example. So every one of us, we have a sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic. This is make you excited, this is make you calm. Some people, they are at the lower end of the calm. Maybe they're too calm already. Very quiet. The metabolism is not good. So when you add on autonomic nervous systems, right, your body go higher like this. You go to more excited mood, the body cannot take it. Because he used to be able to fall asleep at this region already, now he become like this. Remember in the one of the Zoom meeting, I show you the horse photo and the dog photo? The dog is very cooling, it's blue color. And after that, it become better blood circulation, it's going to become more energetic. So for someone who are like this, they are not able to sleep when they go ill at night. X39 don't have this kind of mechanism. X39 can reduce inflammation, can repair DNA, but it don't have adjustment of autonomic system. Okay?
So just now I asked you, let's say if they only want to use 39 and they don't want to use a how do we
Oh yeah, as soon as they use it, continue to say it's okay, but we continue to plant the seeds. Let's say for example, when you do boring, right? I know a lot of people already use SNF. As long as people are using it, good thing. Okay? But when you boring time, you still say SNF at your. SNF at your. Okay, like that. Okay? So, the second thing I also picked up last week. Some people they have an idea of habitual counter argument. People say something, no lah, but you have habitual to counter argument for your down or your new prospect. Don't do that. Always say yes. Yes, how can he say yes? Maybe 讲错了嘛，how can he say yes? You say yes, it's okay. You say yes, you are not going to change the world universe law also. Say yes, it's okay. It's only conversation, take it easy. Say yes, and then you get your points. Okay. Like for example, got one new prospect, you see like this. Everything is about the cell. What is called DNA? Everything is about the cell. If the cell is healthy, your body is healthy. Because I start with the genes. Then they say, yes, what is called genes? Everything is about the cell. I say, oh my god. What? Cell is from the genes. I don't know how to argue myself. Yes, what? Okay, I said Mr. T. Mr. T, you know a lot about the cell. Yes, you are right. Say yes first. And all these cells, they follow the information from the genes. Okay, it doesn't make it the same, right? Compared to no, Mr. T. Your cell come from where? Come from the gene. So gene is the most important. Both arguments I deliver the same message. But if I use the second method, you will lose this customer already. Okay, idea? This is why you don't become a habitual to argue with people. Yes, you are right. Oh, you know a lot about the cell. No, you know how the cell and genes are interact together, then you can speak later. So I always want you to say yes first, add your points later on. It's very important. Everyone come to think of it, right? You have a little bit of habits. When you see something is not right, you cannot say yes. You have to either to argue a little bit to say no one. Anyone? Anyone? Sure or not? Okay.
Sometimes.
Everyone raise up.
Last time used to have after training no more.
Very good. Yeah, after training no more already. Very good. So this is what I say to you. It's okay. It's only a conversation. People express their enthusiasm with you. You know, you want to throw cold water for what? Tell you everything. You need to know. The moment you throw one pail of cold water, this time people don't even want to talk to you. Doesn't matter. Okay? I was doing a presentation and to a group because the mother is very old already. So we need to convince the parents to the children to use it. The brother very keen, but the sister. He said, can you know doctor already? No? My doctor say, need to follow, we spend 20,000-30,000 to hire 2 nurses, talk a lot. Wow, very good. The figure people like you are very, very already. Yeah, now only youngsters people like this, wow, really very, we should learn from you. It's okay, alright, yes. When you start to get more receptive already, then you can start to talk about your points. Get the idea? So, one of the members was with me. Okay, it's like 2 stand. A row of judges show me the testimonies. Who using it? Got result. Then we are a row of lightweight people. Quite convince them. So I keep talking. Got testimonials or not? Okay. So one of the brave partner give 1, 2, 3 already. And then some more. And this brave partner say, why you need so many? You don't worry, I can copy and paste this testimony, can be fake one now. Why you want to watch so many testimonials? The moment you say this one case, you know why? You cannot say like this to your downline. You cannot say like this to your prospect. So then I come in. I was finished one of my talk, then I come in. Then they say the same thing. You have more testimony or not? Have. How many you want I give it to you? I also give 2 or 3 only. But after I give a 2 or 3, but I want to let you know, right? If you really want, after I give 2 or 3 already, actually, how many testimonies you have? You want, I also give up to 2 to 3. What is the point of testimonials? Because at the end, you still need to try. Although I only have 2 or 3 only. Okay? After I thought that makes sense, why I listen to testimonials? You know what? Because I agree with them first. Yes, I can, whatever you want to say. Only I only got 2 or 3, but after 2 or 3, I can change directions, right? But whatever the good testimonials are, whatever I show you, right, they all never believe it in the first place. But you know why they decided to try? Because they come to think of this. Even this doesn't work, this is the safest product to try. No need to eat, no need to swallow. Even take some supplements, if you have any healing reaction, you cannot vomit. But this way you will take up. Yeah. And this one comes with money back guarantee. And you know what is the worst thing? The worst thing, the product not working at all. 2,500 is what you have lost. But if you take a supplement, it's not working, you might affect the whole kidney. Is 2,000 more expensive or 1 kidney is more expensive? And they want to be big. You get the idea? This is why I say you cannot become like you want to find fault from the downline or find fault from the prospect. Some people have this kind of idea. You are not here to win argument. You are here to help people. Your ultimate goal, materialistically, is for them, for you to close the sales. Why you want to make your points? You get the idea? Some people have this spirit to add a point, I want to prove a point. No, now wait like this. You know about genes or not? No, don't say like this. Say yes first. The more yes that you say, the more people become yes. If you say no, no matter how right you are, the moment you say no, people will not admit you are right. But if you start to say yes, later people will admit you are right. Because why? Because you agree with me first, later I'm going to agree with you. But if you disagree with me, later I'm not going to agree with you, even I know that you might be right. Okay. We are in this line.
Psychology.
People like you first. Because you want to unusual people to know.
Go back our first law. What is our first law of success?
Yeah, likable. But sometimes this is a habit that you do not realize.
Yes. This is why I want to. But anyone start to make this kind of changes already? Anyone?
Yes.
After you make this change, how do you feel?
Happier.
You are happy. 没有 life easier 嘛
Not so 辛苦。
Not so 辛苦 Yes
除高我先。
最好啦嘛。
And then sometimes if you come to think of it, right? When you say this thing like this, you also have fun. He don't know what he's talking about. And then he feel like acting like he knows what about. Oh, you're very good. This can become a good thing. So you are thinking how later I'm going to help him to think in other dimensions. Then this can become a fun game. Other than go to the argument. Okay? It's very important. So number 3 things. No voice message. No voice message. Okay, why is the meaning of no voice message? When you reply to your customers, don't voice message.
Never use that.
Anyone use voice message to reply your customers? Anyone? Anyone? Someone? Anyone else?
Never use voice message.
Unless I'm driving.
No, you never.
Okay. So no matter what you do, right? Unless you are driving very urgent and it's immediate, right?
Yes.
Don't use voice message.
Okay.
You know, there was one member as we are talking, right? So I think he got to learn a lot of things. I talk. Then I asked him, do you know for this one whole day, who is more busy? You are more busy or I'm more busy? Jinlong. Oh, Jinlong, he said, Jinlong, of course you are more busy now. Your team so big. I only got a few kacang putih only. Yeah. So you look at the message. Who is the one writing the most? Jinlong, you write the most. I only use voice message. So you know why I need to text you? Because next time, if you want to recall what I told you, you can refer back to the message, right? So I believe if you can voice message to me like this, you will definitely voice message to every of your groups. And also your members. Yeah, like this faster, they can hear my voice, but they can never forward your message to anyone else. This is very important. So this is why never voice message. No matter how busy you have to text. Because when you text, people can remember, they see it. They see it already, they can mark it, they can style it, or they can forward to other people. This is why you have to text. You cannot voice message. See the idea? Okay, don't voice message.
Text, you use the proper text or you use all short form?
Proper
Now
text.
the young people are
Cannot understand.
Cannot, what?
Yeah, the normal word like CCG, AFK, BRB is okay. But the main chunk of the word, it has to be
The
formal.
contents must be.
Okay, you see my message, all are formal. We call it formal. It's formal. It's not about them, it's about you. Because when you type already, next time you can forward. You don't have to repeat over and over again. Okay?
Got it.
Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, third thing, this fourth thing. Don't become a friend to your downline. Okay?
Tôi mình làm cái này. Mình là sư làm cái Now then become that after that.
Okay. I need to clarify the meaning. It doesn't mean that I don't want to talk to you again. No friendly, no. I'm saying that if you want to build a business organization, right, when you get the friendship kind of the pictures, it's very hard for you to say something that you need to say. Okay? So this is why when you really want to build a business, build an organization, right, you need to know there is a boundary.
Sorry, come again. No.
Okay, for example, if you really want to build an organization, build a business, right, you cannot be friendship like business. I give you an example. Oh, you are my downline. Come on, go and makan lah. Wow, the seafood very hot, the siam very good lah. They go and see. They'll check, oh yeah, the people like this. Yeah, government so bad. You know what? Because you think you all are friends, the way you behave, you are losing people respect. You get the idea? Friends and friends, they don't have this kind of respect. I like each other, I like you, you like me. They don't have this kind of respect. But in an organization, okay, if you want people to really listen to you, liking is not enough. You need some respect. Okay, you get the idea? I give you one example. If an upline and a downline, say for example, say, hey, Alfred, you cannot do like this. You know me, I like this one. Voice message faster. Already. Your friends already. Okay? So does it mean that you cannot become friends? You can become friends. But the priority, if you are leading a team, the mentor or leader should come first, then you can become a friend. It's okay. Get the idea? You cannot the other way around. You are not even able to mentor or lead, then you want to become friends first. Then it's very difficult.
How is it all the line?
The line is don't talk about intimate things. You know, my wife, at home, cannot cool, you know. Don't talk intimate. Okay? Don't talk, hey, I got one friend like this, yeah, I also got a friend like this one. Don't talk about it. Okay? Don't talk about negative. Okay? Negative things, it can be any negative things. Like even maybe the government is not good. You can even don't talk about this. You get the idea? Like friend is okay, you know my character, I scold this person, scold that person, scold the government, scold the YB, everything I scold. You, because it's the friend, you also want to follow me to scold. It looks very friendly because all of us scold the same one, someone, but in the eye of your downlines, you become someone without the virtue, don't have the integrity. You know, sometimes I was in a car, I listen to it. Shit. You really know the outline and downline, the outline, suddenly, I like this, no, these are the people I this, no, these are the Malay, now the government, are you very bad? You are here to build a business, to help people, to lead people, to empower people. You are not here to become some part for one. You cannot like this. So this is why you have to do this very well. Don't become a friend of your downline. Don't speak intimate things. Keep the conversation to lightweight. How to help people, how to patch, how to borrowing, how to address any issue related to lightweight. Other than that, don't go deep.
Don't gossip.
I have to be very clear. Okay? Don't go any nothing intimate. Everything related to lightweight. You have to be like this. When you become very close already, with the idea that you already become a mentor of him, he listen to your advice, he will listen to it, he will not argue with you. Like when I text a message to him, I say, okay, I think you should improve it. He said, okay, thank you so much, I will change immediately. So now you know you represent a mentor or leader in his or her eyes already. Then you can become a friend. Say, how's your family is doing? It's okay. Not too early. You get the idea? I know a lot of time in life, right? You introduce to your friends first. Right? But when you introduce to your friends already, come to this, if you want to build a business together, right? Your friendship has to set aside first. Let us build the business first. If you think that you know more, mentor them, lead them, then later the friendship part. Friendship is always the icing in the cake. The main thing is the leadership, the mentorship. Help them to do the right thing, help them to make the income, and the friendship is all the icing. Okay? Or else, it's going to be very difficult for you. Okay? One more thing. This one I told you before. Don't forward message. Okay. Some people, they have a concept of whatever I receive, I want my downline to know, so I just forward. You cannot just forward like this. You have to always put your own flavor or footnote into the thing that you share. So although you receive the message from Jinlong, but when you forward this message out, if you are the one sending the message from you, not forwarding from me. You need your flavor inside. Oh, this is Alfred's message to the team. You cannot let them feel that Alfred is only become a messenger just to forward the message. Okay? So I was in one of the group. I say, ask you go in. She know I want to go in already. He put me in the group. I say, okay lah. I haven't got time to reject. So what I do, how we go in, forward the message only. Forward the link, the testimonial, the Zoom recording, forward the link only. Then what I do? To the message, I help him to write the footnote. This is the way to go.
The summary.
You need to do the summary. You have to write this kind of thing. You cannot just forward people links and send this. This is why these are the small things that make you differentiate. Are you a network marketer or you are customer service? Customer service, he will not tell you too much. Follow the SOP, forward you the same thing. Okay, there's the template, the format. But we are a network marketers, not just customer service. You are not doing a customer service job. Although we do a lot of customer service related job, but we are network marketers. We need to know there are some additional tasks or responsibility. So when you forward a message, you have to know you are marketing right here with that message. You are not forwarding. You are marketing using that message. So you have to add on the footnote inside. Okay, this one I told you a few weeks ago, but I want you to re-emphasize this. Okay? That's it. Please document your testimonial properly. You see, sometimes when I go out there to member invite me, I see the way they say, I got one testimonial, wait. Wait. Oh, you see this one? Wow, you see this one? Good, right? You wait now, Where is it already? You see now? People forgot already, no. What is the first photo you showed to me? You get an idea. People, you cannot use your own brain to comprehend other people's brain. In your brain, you may be saying, it's okay lah, it's very obvious lah. But other people need to see just at one go. So So this is why you see all the before after I say don't you have to do side by side and only 2 pictures. This is what you have to look for. So this is why I say you have to make full use of the star message, the favorite. Any one of you have this kind of depository? Everyone? Anyone? Brenda, you have? Esther, you have?
I save it in my computer.
Okay, your phone? Yeah, the phone, your phone. Berlin, you have? Okay, if you say yes or no means don't have that. So you have to remember that you need to have this kind of footnote in your phone, in your phone. Every time important, you have to favorite. You have to become a habit to do so, you know.
This is a WhatsApp or this is a gallery?
WhatsApp also can, gallery also can.
You just have a favorite.
Yeah.
Then you
Just put your favorite there.
just favorite. You don't love them.
Yeah, that's right.
Just a select.
Okay.
Gallery cannot have summary.
Don't worry, let me explain to you how to use your phone. Okay, so normally the testimonial that you receive is definitely from where? It's from WhatsApp. Okay, when you get from the WhatsApp already, your phone will automatically save the gallery if you allow. Okay, so this message you start already in the WhatsApp. The moment you see a message that you got any marketing functions, right, you start first. Don't worry, you see, every day I start a message.
But as you know, WhatsApp when you stop from the gallery,
Yeah.
because I don't, you want to find back.
Okay, see, I got start a lot of messages. I keep starting. Got people share the good testimonial. Okay, hello, the late testimonial. Everything I see is good. I will definitely start. The people, the metabolic age become younger. I will start. Even someone said the message, thank you, Jinlong. My cousin signed up with X39 and beyond. Now the speed from 5 hours becomes 7 hours. I will start. I will keep starting. Okay? So starting is for the message and the photos. Of course, the text can go to the gallery. Okay? But all the photo, when you go to the gallery, you must go and put favorite already. This is important stuff. So every time when people ask you for testimonial, you should go to favorite. That is the only place you go. You don't go to WhatsApp to find. You know why? Because WhatsApp got so many pages. How can you find the stuff? But at least for the gallery, only photos. And videos also. Yeah. It's very important, you know. Sometimes I also can say people are looking for the testimonials. I talk very fast. I show you very quickly. So long. So and some more they are not complete, you know. It's not before after together. You look at now, look at now. You wait. 2 months later, you see now? Oh, remember. You look at the hair also grow more already, right? Who got people remember the first photo? You get the idea or not? You cannot make this kind of mistake. It's a small thing, you know. Are you the question?
Then when you go to gallery, you extract the picture, then the summary.
For what? For example, you got this already, right? Okay, normally it's always in the WhatsApp, also in the gallery, right? From here you can forward already, right? You can forward the message to another people WhatsApp. When you forward, you are able to write the text one, right?
Forward to yourself.
You can forward to yourself, you can forward to other people, then you got the text to write the message one.
Right, but then you say you access it through the gallery.
Yeah. This is for any time of the day. It's not just for the WhatsApp. Any time of the day when people ask you.
Then you should forward without the summary.
No. Let's say for example, like for example, you ask me about, you got any testimonial for email or not? I got my mother testimonial in the gallery. I use my gallery to share to Alfred and then I write my summary in WhatsApp. So what if now I send to Alfred is my mom video and some summary already. What is the next thing I do? Again. Again. Then again, you become a complete message. Next time you need to forward here to other people. Clear the flow?
That means you still forward the WhatsApp messages with the summary lah.
Yeah. The reason why you have to put the flavor is sometimes you are not happening forwarding the message all the time. Like you are meeting face to face. Wait, I WhatsApp you the message. You know what? You immediately show them the photos, right? But you don't have time to go to the WhatsApp. You go to the staff, you show them. So this is why you have a separate gallery depository. You get the idea? These are small things, you know. Yeah.
Unless you put in notes, I mean, also have notes, unless not secondary.
Gallery. Don't put notes.
Full galleries.
Gallery.
Easier.
Gallery. Only put galleries. Gallery. Either you are Android and Apple, only galleries. Okay, come.
Gallery a lot, so how you have to transfer, right? Transfer out to the laptop, isn't it?
The whole gallery has to be very big one.
Gallery a lot.
You just need to favorite those photos they use for you. Let's say for example, you will say I got a lot of photos. If you got a lot of photos, that is not the favorite issue, that is your phone issue. Or you take really too much of photos to it. That doesn't change the nature of the favorite.
No, but the thing is too heavy, sometimes everything inside, because unless you store it from your WhatsApp together, otherwise,
every day I have to delete until.
Yeah. So whenever, if you never set the automatic save on WhatsApp to gallery, you save a space already, then you can always selectively save the photo that you want to the gallery.
To the gallery.
Yeah.
I thought to the WhatsApp. From the gallery, there's an album,
Yeah.
So you go to the album in the favorites.
Okay, you repeat again.
Okay, from the gallery, so I will just do the favorites,
Yeah.
then you will have another one album.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I want you to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is what I want you to do. So you always need, when you,
Just like that, right?
yeah, when you have a WhatsApp, okay, come you show. Okay, guys, mentors, this is what I want you guys to have. Every one of you to build this business, right, you should have a depository like this. Okay? You know why? Hey, Mr. Wong, I tell you something. What? He said, you got any result for the shop? Okay, let me check for you. As you scroll, you also get so many testimonies. I got many testimonies, let me look for the shop. Even you don't have shop, this is always what I do. You got Parkinson or not? Wait, come. Parkinson, right? How serious? Okay, let me look for you. I scroll. Is it this one? Oh no, this one. Is it this one? Oh, this one is 82 years old now, become younger. I forgot. This one. This one is our upline. Very younger, right? 25 years old now, 31, even younger. Then you know what I did? And then what I will say, I think I put in another folders. I forgot already. Don't worry, when I go back home, I will send you. You get the idea? You got a depository for people to see.
Yeah, actually I did like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I couldn't find that one, I just show. And then this, you see this one, you see this one, I distract a little bit.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, this is very, so you need that depository because a lot of times you are too scattered. If you as a leader, you already take 5 minutes to look for a testimonials already. How about your downline? Jalan already. Even my downline take 5 minutes to take testimonials. Okay.
I think you save all the different stroke.
No. Everyone is different. No need anyone. When you favorite, it goes to only favorite.
Only favorite only. Just go one favorite.
Okay.
Maybe easier to find.
Yeah. So they need your family photos, your son photo, no favorite. Only life related forward. Photo you favorite. Don't worry, you know why? Because you got this favorite already. Next time your son got a lot of favorite to do. Because you got money already. So please focus on building this depository very well. This is your goal. This is your goal mind. Sometimes I see people do for 1 year, 2 years already. They still don't have this. Very scary. The earlier you can have this depository, your team can build faster. You can operate faster. You don't even have the thing in your refrigerator. How are you going to expect to cook every day? Get the idea? It's very important, sir. I supposed to talk 1 hour, but now almost 2 hours already. Oh, sorry. Okay, I stop here. You learn these things, all these small things. In general, the flow is complete already. The final flow, if you want to build an organization that they will love to share, where is your milestone? Where is your milestone? Where is your milestone, Ju? Where is your milestone?
When they see the money.
Your milestone is, wow, Teresa, your husband can run already. What's amazing? Can run already, no? Amazing. Okay, the indicator is always your downline is able to receive the money in your bank account. This is your indicator. Next week, I'm going to tell you when you break your legs, right? How many points should be on one leg? How many people have a pay quarter set up and one leg, then you focus on another leg. I will give you certain conditions. So that is your milestone. So the flow, it means what product to introduce, how to prospect, how to do demo, how to do before and after, how to explain the oscillating cycle in crisis until at the end, how to go in the group to attract more people, to downline, to talk to downlines, until you help them to get the money. This is the flow already. You will get step by step. If not, you go back to the recording. Okay. So now it's about the tips and tricks as you manage with the people. The flow is there already, but there are some tips and tricks that you need to learn. Okay? So number one, don't display products. Externally, you want to you have to be aligned from 0 to 10. From 0 to 100. Number two, say yes first. Don't become a habitual argument commentator. Everything you want to say no. People say, no, wait, I stop you. Sometimes, really, sometimes the most I say thing is, the teacher is sitting beside me, Teacher is talking very happily, looking at great confidence, Then they said, no, cannot say like this one. What is the point? Wait, we come all the way here to argue with them, no, Am I right? Say yes, you really know about it. It's okay, right? Okay? Anyway, you know the ladies. And then become very good, you know why? And then I show them, my mother is singing. Oh, you can sing? Yeah, you can sing. Oh, I sometimes, my mother can sing. My mother can sing very high right now. So I talk already. But at the very beginning, I started to say no to them. Until at the end of the sessions, I should get paid. Okay, please, we are in business. We are highest paid customer service provider.
No, I give one word. We win the war, but lose the battle.
You win the war, but lose the battle. Okay, no voice message. Please, this make me happy. It's important. Sometimes you might think very fast. I can get. Yeah, this is what I call the individualistic mindset. You are doing something is convenient for you. You are not doing something is convenient for your downline. So it's always individualistic mindset versus what kind of mindset? Organization mindset. So because when you do something, your downline see that word, he learn it, next time he will forward to other people. A lot of people forward my message. Even sometimes I say, I think these people are using a lot of botox, use a lot of injections, that's why I got skin itchy. He really bula forward, While and they come back and say, oh, my friend is very angry. Why? You say I got botox. Sometimes you be bula. But this proof one point. This proof one point means if you are able to track, people will forward. Yeah. Maybe people get angry, but at least it proves them. I never sent the message, right? Okay? No more message. Okay? Number 4, don't become a friend of your downline yet. Mentor them, make sure they go to their milestone, see the money, then you talk about the tensions later. Don't go so much. You know why? The thing is like this. When I was in my secondary school, I got a gang, 7 of us. We love to play games. Midnight, I know midnight, we play Dota, midnight, when our parents, my parents see watching the TV, okay, we'll wait for you first. So we play Maple Story. Maple Story that we have to go party together and then go and play games. Wait. So I said, finally my mother sit ready. Quick, connect the internet wire, open everything done already. Okay. So when I go to turn on, the door open. My parents waking up already. You know what I do? Shit! Close it. I want to go and lie down back to my bed, The moment I lie down my bed, I can see my parents can see me already. So I stop halfway, I wake up and say, I go to the toilet. Okay, so we really enjoy the time when we play games together. Okay, so we play games, so the result very bad. So we never study. Okay, result very precise. But somehow my result still good. So we all play games, but my result still very good. So then I realized one thing. When your friends suffer together, it's still okay. But when one friend do much better than you, then there's a problem to it. Okay? When the parties they all like suffering, my result is not good, you're the last two, I'm the last three, I'm the last five, it's okay. But if one of your friends it becomes number one or number two, you see got case already. This is why there is no point to talk about friendship in business settings. Because when you are starting to think, I help you, you help me, so it might look good right now. But if we one day the difference set in already, then it's wrong case already. Human are like this. Okay? 你可以活得很好，可是你不可以活得比我好。有没有来一点？You can live well, I bless you, but you cannot live better than me. Human have this kind of behavior. This is why I've seen so many cases where focus to build the business as a leader, learn to be a leader, learn to be a mentor, do things step by step, follow masters, don't go all these kind of things. Friendship will come later, don't worry. When you have everything they look for, you achieve your dreams, right? Everyone is your friend. Yeah? Okay? Okay, we will stop here. Thank you so much.